Alright, this is a video about teaching how to handle the breakup. This will be the one for the women. Maybe tomorrow night if I feel like it, I'll make the one about the men. If I feel like it. But listen, women. When dealing with a breakup or dealing with a man where you don't know whether he cares about you or not, the worst thing that you would like to do, I'm going to deal with the breakup first. The worst thing that you want to do when dealing with a breakup, a bad breakup at least, when you want him to see what he lost in all this, you want to show him how valuable you were to him and how he lost it. The last thing that you would like to do is put it on Facebook. Try to make him jealous by letting him see you with somebody else. And to text him 24/7 about how he lost what he lost and how you gonna do such. And another thing, to parade around all about, oh, I'm single now, I'm this and that and this, put it up on your status and all. That's the wrong thing to do. Because when you're doing all those things, all that shows him, if he's smart, all that's going to show him is that he's always on your mind. And the last thing that you want to show him is that he's always on your mind. When you're trying to show him that he's not on your mind, the last thing you want to do is to try to parade around, trying to show him, trying to be seen by him, by putting stuff on Facebook, by trying to make him jealous, by trying to make him see you with another guy, by telling everybody that you're single so they can tell him that you said whatever you said about saying what he used to do and how big his penis is and all that stuff. That shows him how he's on your mind. So what you want to do instead of doing all that is the opposite. What you do is you lay back. If he texts you, and since it's hard to cut off all conversations, since you know that you used to talk to him a lot, and it's hard to just cut off conversation because you're so used to talking to him on a regular basis, if you text him back, you don't need to reminisce about this stuff. What you do is you have a regular conversation like nothing happened, as if the breakup ain't even happened. What you don't do though is you don't conversate as if you're still together. You see where I'm going with this? You don't act like you're still together, but you also don't act mad and say, "Oh, don't text me. You ain't with me no more." That's not what you do, because now you're showing him she's mad. That's what I like. You're entertaining his BS now. So when he tries to, here's what you do. When you text him, he tries to reminisce. What you do is you just don't reminisce. You just stop texting. You ain't got to say, "Oh, I want to talk about that." You just stop texting. And oh, I gotta mention this commercial break. When dealing with a breakup, please do not take advice from somebody that has not been in any pain when it comes to relationships. What happens is they won't understand your pain and they'll say you're dumb for crying and for feeling like this over a guy. You so stupid. You let him hurt you like this. You wouldn't know unless you've been hurt before and you love somebody like I'm in love. Lenny Williams said best, "You ain't never been in love like I've been in love." Y'all don't know about that song. Check it out on YouTube, Lenny Williams. You'll see that. But move along. You do the total opposite of what normal little kids would do. Instead of trying to make them jealous, what you do is, see, you keep smiling. See, because what happens in his head is, I just broke her heart. In my mind, I did. I just now broke up with her. She claimed she was in love with me, but she's not crying. At least he doesn't know. You may be crying, but he doesn't know that. He shouldn't see those tears. You never let the person that hurt you see you down. That will not make them stop, and that'll not make them feel sorry. What it does is, they're like, okay, good, she crying, it hurt her, so whatever. You never show a person signs of weakness. So in his eyes, dang, who could be keeping her happy? If I'm making her sad, and this also goes with if he hasn't broken up with you, and you're just dealing with a person that hurts you, and you want them to see you're hurting me, but you also don't want to show them that they're hurting you, but you want to show them, listen, if you want to keep on acting like an idiot, you act like an idiot, but I ain't gonna show you that you're hurting me. The worst thing, the best thing to do to a man when he's hurting you and you're trying to get him to stop is to not show that you're hurt. What do you mean? What I mean is, instead of you telling him, "Oh my goodness, you need to stop this, you need to stop, it hurts," you'd be like, "Oh, so you, alright, bye." Because what it does is he don't have control over you anymore. See, before he would say whatever and you'll be like, "Okay, I'm sorry." Before, he'll break up with you and you'll be the one begging. Before, he was wrong, but you'll be the one to say sorry. So what you do is you say, "Alright, whatever." See, because once he see that you're still smiling, although he's trying to make your life hell, he's wondering now who's making you smile. I know I ain't doing it, so who doing it? And that'll make him tighten up. That'll make him calm that stuff down. Because now he afraid that he gonna lose you. It is sometimes it's not that they don't love you. You just showed them that they can control you. So now they're gonna do just that. They're gonna control you. Once a man says that he can control you, you don't think he's gonna not try to? You don't think he's gonna take advantage of that? You would. You would. You take advantage if you can control somebody. So what makes you think he wouldn't do it to you? So that goes. So that's for if he's in a controlled relationship. Now let's go back to the breakup, and I'm almost done. When it comes to the breakup, man, don't just do the total opposite of what young teens would do. You don't try to make him jealous. You don't take advice from nobody that's never been hurt because they can't explain. They can't understand your pain. And you can cry. There's nothing wrong with crying. Cry. You need those. With every tear, it makes you stronger. I know you heard that before, but it really does. Because with every tear, it gets to a point where you've cried all your tears out that there ain't no more tears. And somebody's watching this video right now. You can relate to that, where you've cried so much that when you wanted to cry, you couldn't even cry no more. There was no more tears left. It got to the point where you couldn't even take it. It's like, whatever, I don't know why I'm still with you. I can't even cry because all the tears been cried. Now it's time to leave. When you get to that point, just leave. Don't even try to fight this thing. All right? So if you want to know what I said, just rewind this video and you can look at it. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Bye.